Yeah, I watched Queen Cac's video. If you guys are following me on Twitter, then I posted it, like I took a Twitch clip. Whoa, 52! What did I do? I'll have to go watch the replay. Oh, so close! So close! Hello, everybody! Welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I'm happy you're here. Hi! Hello, Nora! Welcome! As you can probably tell by the screen that I've got up right now, I am continuing tonight with the practice of one-cycling the bed. I really hope to be able to get this eventually, and it just takes practice and practice and practice. And at the end of my last stream, I was starting to feel a little bit frustrated because it felt like I was getting better at the beginning, but then after a while it felt like I stopped getting better. And then I went to Queen Cac's stream, and when we raided her, she said, "Hi, how's your stream, Strawberry?" So I told her what I was working on, and she gave me some pointers. Hello. Oh, welcome, Fauna612. I don't think I've met you before, so welcome to my stream. It is great to have you here. So tonight I'm going to continue working on trying to figure out how to get this dragon. And Queen Cac last night gave me some tips and tricks, so I am going to share those first at the beginning, assuming that this works out properly. So here we go. No, was that it? I thought this should work. Let me switch to... Oh, I know what the problem is. I switched windows. There we go.
Like in this back corner, like sitting here.
So this is where...
You see when the head swings around.
She recommends to stand.
You see how it like overswings and goes back, overswings, go back? You want to hit it right before it fully finishes the swing, right? So if you're sitting here and you're like watching it, you just want to hit it right when the head is right over the bed, right? So like right here, like right over the bed.
Swing.
Right over the bed.
And hit. Swing.
Right over the bed. Right over the bed. And stuff like that.
Look at that. She gets it in 6. Bed in 6. And I would like to be able to do that. Oops, it's got the... Every time I switch to this scene, it puts the music on. So let me stop that. There we go. So I want to be able to do that. And it's just going to take me some practice. And I can kind of see what she's seeing, but it's taking me practice to figure out how to visually process all that information and be able to get my mouse cursor in the right place and hit the bed and makes it. Oh, hello. Hey. Hi, Wrecker. Welcome. Yeah, well, usually at the very beginning of my stream, then it takes a few minutes for everybody to get here. So I wouldn't worry about not too many people being here. Yeah, Nora's here and Fauna's here. All right. So welcome, Fauna. And we also just got 2 new followers from Dreams Offline chat, and we'll see how whether or not they show up. And it looks like my window isn't quite in the right spot for where the follower goal is, but yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna fix that just a second. I am not sure why these are... There we go. Put that there and put that there. That way they show up a little bit better. Alrighty. So anyway, I was starting to get a little bit discouraged, and oh, hey, welcome, Mr. Potato. Hi. I was starting to get a little bit discouraged with my bed practice, and so I thought, hey, what do you do when you get discouraged? You read books, right? Well, one of the books that I have not yet read in the past, but I have read lots of online summaries of, so I want to eventually read the full book, but it's about having a growth mindset versus having a fixed mindset. So we've got growth mindset over here and fixed mindset over there. And it's by Dr. Carol, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I think it's Dweck, who did a lot of research into kids and what makes kids try hard versus give up. And her research led her to believe, now, some of her research, like some of the initial stuff, it kind of struck me as that can't possibly be right, because they like took a bunch of kids and they gave them some math problems that were pretty easy, and they divided the kids into two groups, and in one group then they told the kids, you worked hard at that test, you did really well, you worked hard at that test. And in the other group, and so those were like the growth mindset kids. And in the other group, they said, you did really well at that test. You're smart at this. And so then they gave them another test with much harder questions, the kind of questions that the kids weren't expected to know at all. And in her research, she's like, just that one phrase different of you worked hard at this versus you're really smart at that. The one phrase had the kids who were told you worked hard at this, then they tried hard on the more difficult problems. And the kids that they said, you're really smart at that, then they gave up when the problems got too difficult, according to the research. And for me, when I read that, I thought, that sounds too good to be true. It feels like she's exaggerating the research a little bit. But at the same time, I also felt like there is something to that of all the rest of the research that she's done around it. There's something to that of when do you give up versus when do you just keep going? And if you keep going at things, that's considered to be, according to her stuff, that's a growth mindset. And if you have a growth mindset, then you believe intelligence and achievement, that working at things, it's something that can be developed. It's not fixed. Whereas if you've got the fixed mindset, you believe intelligence is static, what you're born with, no matter what, no matter how hard you try, you're not going to get any better at stuff. And if you've got that growth mindset, you have a desire to learn and you want to get better at things. And you learn when people give you advice, then you learn from that advice, as opposed to taking it as you didn't, you're not good enough and therefore I'm going to give you some criticism. People with a growth mindset will say, oh, I made a mistake and somebody gave me some criticism. I'm going to learn from that criticism. And with the growth mindset, then the person with the growth mindset will embrace challenges and think of, okay, how can I do better? They find lessons and inspiration from the success of others, and they persist in the face of setbacks, and they see effort as the path to mastery. So basically, it's like, I've been trying to do this dragon thing for 2 whole hours now, live on stream, plus another about hour off stream that I've been working at it. And I feel like I can't get it. I haven't gotten it. And I'm at that path in the curve where I feel like I'm never gonna get this dragon and I'm never gonna learn this thing. But I'm trying hard to have a growth mindset that'll say, if I just keep practicing, I can do this. I'll get it eventually. But the fixed mindset is, if you have a desire to look smart and look good, you don't try things that are too hard. And so if you're just wanting to look good, then when people give you negative feedback and criticism, that they're trying to be constructive, but if you're just trying to look good, you take that feedback as a personal assault, not as a way to get better, but as a sign that you're not good enough, and you're more likely to just give up. Somebody with a fixed mindset tends to avoid challenges. They tend to feel threatened by the success of others, and they tend to give up easily. And so I'm going to try hard not to have that fixed mindset, and I'm going to try to have this growth mindset. But I got to tell you guys that I'm getting to the point where it's like, ooh, I don't know if I'm ever going to get better at this. But it's something I really want to do. It's something I really want to be able to do, especially if I'm being a Minecraft streamer. I figure I ought to practice this enough. I want to be able to eventually beat the dragon on my own in survival mode, and I sure think that this bedway is easier than the way of, you know, taking lots and lots of time trying to bow it to death. Although I might eventually go for the bow it to death strategy, I really want to get it with beds. And I am getting better. Yes, I am so much better than I was 2 nights ago, but yes, there is still a long way to go. I haven't figured it out just yet. So, without further ado, I'm going to put on some music and then just keep practicing. That's the end of the mom talk for tonight. The rest of it is just practice. And for those who are new, welcome to my stream. Thank you. I am so glad that you are here. And every quarter hour on the quarter hour, if you guys can remind me, and if we're late, then just remind me late. If you guys can remind me to take a little drink, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, if the music is too loud relative to my talking or too quiet relative to my talking, please let me know, because as a streamer, I can look at the relative bars and see, you know, how loud it is based on these little moving green bars that are going, but I can't actually hear the difference because what I hear is not what you hear. So definitely please give me some feedback on that if necessary. All right, so here we go. I want to watch the dragon. I know about F3B, but I'm trying to figure out, because I can't see the head very well, and I'm experimenting with, what if I don't have F3B on and I don't have those green boxes are kind of confusing to me. So what if I look, it's actually easier for me to see, oh, why is this not, okay. Yeah, it's easier for me to see the dragon's head without F3B on. So I'm gonna try that at least for a little bit. But I need to start with bed number 1 selected. Okay. Oh, that's fast this time. Oh, that was too early. Try again. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I can't put the bed down. Just turning, explode. That felt like it should be the right spot. Oh, I missed. Ah. So that first time that felt good, it was still only 22 damage, and I need to get it to average at least 30 if I'm gonna do it in 9 beds or less. Not so hot. This was like every other one. I got it in double digits, but still not so hot. But at least I got all 9 beds off yet that time. Wrong spot. 19. See, I've got to get my cursor right there when I'm placing the bed so I can place and explode without moving. There we go. That's what it should be. Just do that with the dragon and the head. when it turns. Oh, that was the body. Oh. Well, I got all 9 beds off, but just barely halfway. Yeah, none of those are terribly good. See, I haven't figured it out yet of what it ought to look like when the head goes by. So I'm gonna try it maybe 2 more times without F3B, and then I'm gonna switch back to F3B and see if that'll help. Oops, that was not right. Oops. Oh, dragon got it. So let's see here. Just practice these. Because if you don't... Basically, once the dragon starts going, it'll hit you if you don't keep continuously placing beds. So once it gets close enough... Oh, I had my cursor in the wrong spot. I need to remember that every time. Get the cursor in the right place. So, there we go. Halfway. Not so bad. But yeah, still nothing in the 30s. Okay, I'm gonna try it with F3B now. Let's see if that helps. So it swings and swings. Didn't even get the 9th bed off. Total damage, 110. I got 3 in the 20s, but I still haven't learned where it goes. I got a good hit the first time. Yeah. Okay, here. Head curls and head curls and head curls back. Maybe I'm just gonna go for the first hit. Keep looking until I get that first hit and see if I can just... Trying to see what... Right there. Okay, that's a 17. Oh, tail got it. Okay, so that one was too close. That one I didn't even get any. Right there. See, that's just 21, and I thought that would have been it. Okay, so clearly what I'm looking for isn't the right thing. Turns. Oh, that time I had a spot. Okay. Part of the bed is over there. Like that. 3. Okay, so I thought that would have been really good, but it was just a 3. So clearly what I'm looking for is not the right thing. Okay, that time I missed entirely. So, head is swinging. Left and right. Right there. Okay, that was a 22. Let's see. I don't know if you know and if you've already done it, but you have to destroy those things above the turrets. Oh, you're talking about the things that heal the dragon? Yeah, so you don't actually have to destroy those if you're good enough at doing the beds, because you can do it, like, if you one-cycle it, then you can do enough damage to the bed, or you can do enough damage with beds to the dragon that you don't actually have to destroy the things that heal the dragon. That's a speedrunner one-cycle thing, and I can, you know, I think I will rewatch that Queen Cack video to try to figure out. So let me show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, let's see here. Exit that. Go over to this. Okay, let me pause the music. Yeah, if you kill the dragon with beds, you don't have to do that. So let me show this, because I want to watch this again and figure out, like, I'm trying really hard to figure out what she's looking at,
like in this back
when
corner,
she hits it.
Like sitting here. So then you can easily see when the head swings around. And you see how it like overswings and goes back, overswings, go back? You want to hit it right before it fully finishes the swing, right? So if you're sitting here and you're like watching it, you just want to hit it right when the head is right over the bed, right? So like right here, like right over the bed. Right over the bed.
36,
right over
40.
The bed. Right over the bed. And stuff like that.
How does she do that? So she can get it in like 6 bed swings. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch this again in full screen so I can see it better, but then you guys are probably not gonna see it because I don't know how. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna watch this
like
again in full screen.
Corner, like sitting here.
And
so then you can easily see
it'll probably
when
just look a little bit zoomed for you guys.
And you see how it like overswings and goes back, overswings, go back? You want to hit it right before it fully finishes the swing, right?
I am
so if you're
studying here.
And you're like watching it, you just want to hit it right when the head is right over the bed, right? So like right here,
she hits
right
it.
over the bed.
Yeah.
Right over the bed. Right over the bed. Right over the bed. And stuff like that.
6. Okay. Yeah, she gets as many as 51 damage in one go. Yeah. Yeah. So she gets 51 with a single hit, with a single bed. So I am gonna give that a try and just try. Because I still don't see what she's seeing to figure out exactly when to hit that bed. But I do like where she's standing. This is so much easier than that other place that I'd been standing before. That's just 11. 15. 9. And then I missed on one of them. See, I'm just not hitting it at the right time. But I'm still not figuring out what is the right timing. There it goes. Okay, that was 27. That was better. Try again. I'm just gonna go for the first bed because I still don't see what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna... See, I would have thought that would have been great, but that was only 8. So it's almost as if I'm like half off from what I should be looking for. I am delayed. So maybe if I'm... Nope. When I try for the opposite, though, I do even worse with 3. So that's not right. Right there. Okay, 22 is not bad. 15 is not good, though. I missed one. Okay. 29. If I can get as many as 29. 36. All right. Oops. Well, it started off good, but then the rest of them were a little off cycle, but I'm just really focused on the first one. And then the rest of them will be what they will be. Yeah, that was only 18. What is it? 2! See, I would have sworn that was a good one, but I think the dragon was still too high that time. I think I had to wait for it to come down one lower. So one of the links that I put in my YouTube video from 3 nights ago was from a YouTuber who explained about the dragon kind of coming lower with each cycle. Well, 9 beds got it halfway. But still, none of those were very good. Try again. See, that time it started out really low. This time it's starting out really high. So I have to wait a couple of cycles till it comes down lower. And then, oh, waited too long and it just got the bed. Yeah. See, this time it's starting a lot lower than it started last time. That one felt good. Okay. I didn't get any more than the first one, but... Okay. At least it felt... See, that, to me, those two felt identical, so... Clearly, whatever I felt this time versus what I felt last time is... not quite right. Nope. Still not it. Okay. Nope. It's only 17. And then the dragon's too low. 31 on the second try, though. I didn't see how far we got out together, but not very well done that time. See, I'm still trying to process all this visual information. Hit. Swing! Right there, see? I would have thought that that would be where you hit it, but no. So I'm gonna try hitting it earlier in the swing this time. Dragon's coming. Cross and back. Early in the swing. Nope. 3. Okay. Clearly that's not it. Cross and back. And there. So that was a little bit later. Oh, wow. And that's a 37. Okay. Let me try that again. Because I felt like I knew where its head was that time. Oops, it's too close. Yeah. Started too close. I couldn't wait for it to cycle down in the right spot. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get too close again. Oh, well, hey, might as well give it a try. Oh, nope, too late. But 33, if I can average in 30s. There and there. Nope, just 16. Okay. Cute. There. And it's too close. Whoa, but 48 on the second bed. 48, guys. All right. Maybe I found what to look for. There. No, it started out too close. Okay. And there. No. To something or other. Let's just see if I can get all the beds off, because that's also a skill. Yeah, once I get off on the timing. The thing is, you can't really hesitate once you get started to get off on the timing. So, yeah, those are kind of all mediocre, but I got all 9 beds off, so that's not too bad. Okay, it's starting really high this time. So wait, and go. Oops. I got off. 25, 29, There we go. There. 35. Well, got it 3/4 of the way. It's not so bad. Whoops! I got the bed in the wrong spot today. Well, let's find out what happens. I think it will kill me. Sure enough, it will. But I did 35 damage to the dragon. Very consistent in the wrong timing. Well, that's a very consistent 14 there, but no. Oh, you know, we should put on some music again. Music makes everything better. Ooh. Yeah, it got too low. But 34, 34. I'm getting there. All right. Let's add some music. And yet again, let me know if music is too loud or too quiet relative to my voice. I'd appreciate that. Okay. There we go. Cross. It's really high this time. Ah, I missed. Yeah. Start with slot 1 selected. Yeah, I have Q alias to slot 1, so it's closer to my fingers. Yeah, after I get started, I can't really see what's going on. I just have to go with the timing. One of those had 30. Got it halfway altogether.
And ruin everything. I've seen him, I've been here, I felt the same way.
Okay.
Oh,
right. I wasn't clicking in the right spot. All these mechanics to get right. Okay, here it goes. Swing. I thought that would have been good. Let it get me. That actually was pretty good overall. Yeah. One that was in the 30s and one that was a 6. Okay, here we go. This in the right spot. See, I would have thought that would have been perfect. So I think that might have been too late. How about that? 23. Okay, better. And 24. I need to figure out how to get it right on it though. 12. See? To me, that looked like it would have been really good, but it was only 12, so 21. It's not bad. Yeah, this is a really good map for just repeating the practice. It's not so good for if you want to practice when you screw up and sort of saving the run, because as soon as you take damage, it ends your run. There we go. Well, got him about halfway, but here it is. Round. Boom. Oh. Nope, too late. It killed me first. Ah, no, I hit the wrong key. But I got it, you know, more than halfway and only 6 beds. Oh, that was totally wrong. Yeah. That one doesn't.
But your sister was right. Don't trust English boy. Not too much free time.
Oh! Nope, nope.
Oh, nothing but a problem. Leave you crying overnight. And I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I can't focus on the future, only my short sight. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I'm a wanker, complete wanker.
Let's just hit all the beds. If you get off on the timing, how do you get back on? That's a big question too. That was 9 beds, but only 25% of the dragons did total damage, so thereabouts. Okay. Here it comes. No, I'm in 16. really high. Not sure if I'm early or I'm late there, but... About 3/4 of it. Turn. Let's try it. Nope. Waited too long. Turn from the underside that time, because otherwise it's going to be too close. Ah, drat. Wrong key. Wasn't so bad to start with on the first bed. Hello! Hi, Phantom Reese! You made it! Welcome, welcome! Yes, earlier today I had growth mindset and fixed mindset, so I'm trying very hard to have the growth mindset of I will get this if I keep practicing, as opposed to the fixed mindset of gosh, I'm never gonna get this no matter how hard I try. But I am definitely at the frustrating part of the learning curve where I keep trying things and I don't seem to get any better, so I'm about halfway that time. You got this! Alright, thank you! I appreciate the support. Okay. Oh! That time it just started way too low. Okay, try this again. So, yeah, I watched Queen Cat's video. If you guys are following me on Twitter, then I posted it, like I took a Twitch clip. Whoa! 52! What did I do? I'll have to go watch the replay. Oh, so close! So close! Oh, thank you. Yeah, so you can go watch the Queen Cac dragon video where she explains exactly when you're supposed to hit it, and oh, wow. So I'm definitely getting better. That time I almost got it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. But what did I do that time that worked? Oh, it got too low. Yeah, once the dragon gets low, you just have to keep firing off beds. It's hard to fix the timing if it's bad. Yeah, it was so close. But those little jolts say maybe one day I'll be able to figure out what I was looking at. Oh, I let it get too low. I waited too long in between times. Nope. Yeah, I waited too long. Whoops. Once you get started, you kind of have to just keep going, or the dragon's gonna get you. Well, 3/4, not bad. Dragon has 65 hit points left when it finished there. That one time it had 7 hit points left. But one of these days I am going to get it. I've just got to keep practicing and figure out what I'm looking for. Oops, clearly not that. But focusing on getting these mechanics right is also important. Well, that time I got 9 beds off. I guess it was 9 beds for almost half damage. Which is better than the first night. I got off on the timing and was trying to get back on, but it got me. Over and back. Oh, waited too long. Oh, water check, thank you! Oh my goodness. It's been a while. Alright, let's try this again. And I also need to do a little ergonomics check here. I'd let my mouse on my right hand get too far away, and my shoulder was kind of out of alignment, and it's the sort of thing that doesn't really matter that much if you're not, if you're moving around, but when you just sit for a long period of time, having any little ergonomic thing wrong can eventually cause you a lot of pain. Oops. Alright. That time, I got the first one good, but then the second bed timing was off. That was not bad. I got off. It started out nice. 39 is not bad. Okay. Maybe I'm starting to learn what to look for. Oh, it's really close this time. Wrong button. Okay, Q. Cross and back, across, back. Oh, too late. Yeah, sometimes I have to get it when it's coming over from the left. Off on the timing. Can I get back on? Nope. Okay, next time I'm going just for all 9 beds, regardless of timing. You have to hit the right button every time. That comes first. Ooh! choke it. Darn! Oh, okay, that time I was going well. 37-43, but then I choked the button, so... Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go for just getting all 9 beds down. For at least the first 6. This part's important. 4, 5, 6, T, F. Ah! No, I missed. Okay, yeah, this part needs work. 9. Oops. Didn't even get all 9 beds off. Ooh, it started off really low that time. I didn't even have time to think. Okay. Now it's really high, so I have to wait longer. I actually like that because it helps me see it coming. There we go. Oh, wrong spot. 32 is not bad though. To the wrong place. Try that again. Really close to start with. More than half damage, but at least I got the 9 beds down. Turn. Boom. Oh! I didn't put the bed down soon enough. Okay. Try this again. So, start with the bed down. Turn. Nope. Timing is off, but if I wait too long... Yeah, see, I waited too long. And dragon got me. Boom. Nope, 14 that time. Oh, I hit G instead of F. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I have F is set to, that's my food key, that's 8. And T is set to, that's my blocks key, but I can think of it as my tower up key. But I like to have those close so I can get them theoretically without looking at the keyboard, but in practice. E, F, and I. Yeah, barely halfway. 99 left hit points. Oh, 42! Oh, but then I waited too long to get the third one and the dragon got me. It started off well, though. That one, I got it as it was coming in from the left. I think that's where I do my best. So there and there. Yup. But then the second one isn't so great. Yep, if I wait, it's gonna get me. 91 hit points left. Okay. Swings over. Boom. Oh, see, I would have thought that would have been better. Yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of remapping my keyboard lately, which takes some getting used to, but I think in the end it's going to be worth it. Place the first bed here. No. Ooh, come on. 9. Nope. 48 left on the dragon, though. Got 3/4. Started. Can't really fix the timing after I get started. I can only start well. 125 left. Okay, Q. Go. Place the bed while I'm waiting for it to come down. It's really high this time. Over, boom. How late can I wait? Nope. Yeah, see, it gets me. Trying to fix that timing. Okay. So the first bed, the explosion of the first bed is really, really critical. It's like turn, and oh, waited too long. Okay. Turn, go. I think I'm going too fast. Oh, last one did. Oh no, it was dragon had 46 health left. So I got 3/4 of its health and 9 beds. There. Nope. No, let's just see if we can get all 9 beds off before we die. Half health. Well, at least I'm consistently getting half of it. So what this says to me is that my current level of skill, I'd have to kill all of the towers and things. Missed. The bed on the pedestal. Across. Nope, too late. Just can't fix it because if I wait, die. Yep. All right, good night, Wrecker. Thank you. Oh, it is 2 a.m. actually. It is a good time to end the stream and say goodnight, everybody. Let's see here. Who shall we raid? Well, first let me see if Queen Cac is still live. I want to let her know thank you for all the help from last night. But let me check out who is live. Yes, she is live right now. So let us raid.